I was just a little boy, shaped by his tragedies. The pain and agony eventually became a fantasy. Let me introduce my...
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. What's going on, you guys? It's your favorite hustler, Wade Jackson, shooting another video for you guys. How are you guys doing today? Good, I hope. Today is Monday, April 8th, and we're going to get started, man. My last week at At&t, let's talk about how that was, boy. For the first time, I jumped on multiple calls and my first call that week. A little nerve-wracking, boy, because basically what I am, we're like an operator, okay? We won't handle everybody's problems. Like, even like a techie problem, the most we could do is probably tell somebody to take their modem out, unplug it, plug it back in, see if it works. If not, we send them to tech support. Billing issues, we send them to loyalty. So not really too much involved, but if you've never done it before, boy, it'd have you nervous, man. So I took my first phone call. It was better than I expected. I had one person, man. He just sped out the classroom, man. When we had switched to outbound calls, because we do inbound and outbound. Inbound is when they're calling in. Outbound is when you're calling them. And man, we had one guy, man. He just on our 15-minute, he just went outside and you just heard his tires squeal. He took off. And I was like, bro, you was a prison guard, you was an army man, you did all this tough stuff, and when it was time to get on the phone with these people, you chicken out and cut out? He ended up coming back. You know, it's part of our manager's job to talk and motivate the people, and they talked and motivated him to come back. But when he came back, bro, I had to lame the business. I had to tell him, bro, okay, you was a straight cupcake for that. You didn't even give it a try. Like, give it a try and see what it's about. I promise you will get better in time. You know, that's one thing we always need to realize and know when it comes to growing and being successful, is that we won't know how to do everything in the beginning. Michael Jordan didn't know how to play basketball in the beginning. You know, Martin Luther King, he might have didn't want to speak in front of a million people in the beginning, but when you have no choice but to do it, you must complete it. You must get good at what you do, man. I mean, it's a promise that if you dang near if you be consistent at anything, you will master it. It takes 10,000 hours to master anything. What is that? That's basically 5 years. So if I want to become the master of what I do at At&t, it takes 10,000 hours, 5 years to complete this, man. So I will be doing it. Another cool thing, as your favorite hustler, Wade Jackson, man, I was watching my son. He's into this new superhero show. It's been around, but the movie just came out. It's called Shazam, and he likes that. He actually went to the movies and seen that. But I also seen the characters they made. You know, Megan Good played in that movie, and when they made these faces of these characters, they were the real live actors' faces, man. So, as your favorite hustler, Wade Jackson, I am going to work and strive and try to get me an action figure made, because they are so awesome. I think it's tight, and I think an entrepreneur needs one. You know, what's that one entrepreneur's name, man? You know his name, Gary V. He was the first entrepreneur to make the first entrepreneur sneakers for entrepreneurs. And I want to be the first entrepreneur to make the first entrepreneur action figure. I don't know. I maybe try to come with like my gaming laptop and like my don't car, man. If I could have that, that'd be awesome. So I'm definitely going to look into that and see how hard it is to get it done. Oh, also, I got 2 board games coming up. I got Ghettopoly and Redneckopoly coming out. I got to play those games on camera, show you guys some of that. And man, I hope I can get some. I hope I also can get some other entrepreneurial games like the Robert Kiyosaki game. I think that game was called like Rat Race or something like that. But I want to get some of these games involved, man, to get you guys excited about business, because you guys are going to find out really truthfully that if you have nobody in your family making big money, or all the people who are making big money are gone out your life, you are going to have to be that person to make a lot of money for your family. So I want to get people excited about business to know how important it is for you to need and have a business, man. Yo, you can do this, man. Like I said, I don't know if you see my video Ashy the Classy yet, but if you haven't seen that, you should check that out, man. But all a business basically is a tax ID and a folder. You know, everybody wants to get all perfect. Oh, I want to have the building over here and I want to have this. Man, bro, do you know where I work at, bro? Where I work at is people wearing regular clothes, cubicles, and we have computers, all over the place, and we just get the job done. I mean, if people could think outside the box so much more, you would be so much of a greater person. I hope you are already doing that if you're watching this video. If you're not doing that, then you need to. So you need to link up with me. You can find me on Facebook. My photo is very bright, vibrant. You'll type in Wade Jackson, you'll probably see a couple of old ones, but the one with the yellow and green background is me. If you see any yellow and green, those are my business colors. So that's the new updated me. Make sure you check it out, bruh. And that's all I got to say. Just checking in for my day. Continue to watch me like you watch TV, and watch your income grow. I'll talk to you guys later. I'm out.
When I'm cleaning up the neighborhood, making all the haters see you later, cause I make it good. Shazam, a protector of the galaxy. What a marvel, you can call me Captain.